Welcome back to the channel. I'm Colin, and in this video I'm going to make a pair of speaker jumpers to replace these jumper plates on my Wharfedale Denton 85s. This is a typical audiophile scenario of just in case it sounds better. Honestly, I don't think I'll be hearing any differences with the new jumpers, but I think it's a fun project to do if you have some spare speaker wires and connectors, and here's what will be needed for the project. Here we have some Canare 4S11G speaker cable that I have left over from making the previous speaker cable video. Then I have some Viborg audio spade connectors and banana plug connectors. I will use spade connectors on one side and banana plug connectors on the other side, so the jumpers will work both ways if you have a banana plug cable or a spade cable. Then we have some heat shrink and a heat gun. And I also have a cutter and cutting tools to cut the cable. First, I will need to cut the cable into two 17 centimeter parts. That's about 7 inches, and it's the length I would need for my jumpers. Now that I have cut the cable into two 17 centimeter parts, I'll split the cable with a cutter. Each part will be made into two jumpers. So after I split the cable, I will need to braid the conductors into two pairs. I'll remove the paper and the cotton from the cable. And then I'll split the red and clear red conductor and the clear and the white conductor into two pairs. Now that I've split the conductors into two pairs, I'll open up 1 inch of cable on all the 8 ends. Okay, 1 done and 8 more ends to go. Okay, now that all 8 ends are split, I'll choose one end and twist them together. Then we can install the connectors on one side first. These are the same Viborg connectors I used for my previous video in the speaker cables. They come with a pair of short screws for larger cables and longer screws for smaller cables. In my case, I will use the longer screws. Okay, now that the screws are tightened, I will twist these two conductors and then twist them on the ends. Now I will apply heat shrink to this part just to add more structure to the cable. Okay, now I'll shrink it together with a heat gun. Okay, next I will install the banana plug connector on the opposite side. Okay, so this is how you make one speaker jumper, and you will need 3 more of these to use with biampable speakers. Okay, so I've wrapped the other pair of jumpers with white and clear conductors with black heat shrink. And now we have 1 pair of speaker jumpers completed. You just need to repeat this process 1 more time with the other part of the cable to make 4 jumpers. Now that all 4 speaker jumpers are complete, I can connect them to my Wharfedale Denton 85s and record a demo and compare them with these jumper plates, just for fun. And thank you for watching. I hope you found this video useful if you're planning to make a pair of jumpers. So this is the Denton 85 with the stock jumper plates. And this is how it looks with the DIY jumpers.